I went to the store to buy a new Sigma 24-70, but they were out of stock. So they handed me this lens that I had never heard of before. And after a couple weeks of using it every day, I had the thought, is this the right lens for more people?
All right, action.
I did not plan on changing lenses this month. I walked into the store ready to buy a brand new Sigma 24-70 Mark II. That lens is kind of the standard. You shoot almost anything with it, but the store didn't have one. Instead, the employee looks at me and says,
"Hey, there's a brand new lens called the Sigma 28-105 2.8.
I hadn't seen any reviews, no hype about it. Honestly, I didn't even know it existed. So I had a choice, 24-70, wait on it, or gamble on something completely new. So I gambled. I didn't expect this lens to do what I thought it would do. 28 millimeters, why not 24? Was it gonna feel limiting? Was this a budget version of the real thing? These were all kind of instant red flags that I went through. But the moment I started shooting with it, that story completely changed for me. Here's the part that I didn't expect. The part this lens exposed about my own shooting. That I almost never shoot at 24 millimeters. Not for interviews, not for documentary stuff, not for client work. 24 millimeters was just kind of the default because that's what everyone else had. 35, 50, 70, 105. Those are more of the focal lengths that I live in a lot with my shooting. And that's exactly where this lens shines. That little bit of extra reach from 70 to 105 lets me get more shots that I couldn't have gotten with the 24-70 after 2 weeks of real world shooting with client jobs, interviews, lifestyle, sports. Here's what surprised me the most. The autofocus is fast. The sharpness is really crisp. The build quality feels professional. I balance it with my A7IV or FX3. It's noticeably heavier, but not enough to cause balance issues. The biggest thing is that the versatility between the 28 to 105 range fits the way that I like to tell stories. No lens swaps, no compromises, it just works. It didn't just replace my 24-70, it changed my workflow for the better. So here's the question that matters most. Is this lens for you? In my opinion, if you live at 16 millimeters, it's probably not for you. But if you're someone who shoots documentary style stuff that it's always fluid, client commercials, interviews, weddings, lifestyle, sports, more of that run and gun on the fly, you gotta have a little bit of that extra reach, this might genuinely be a better tool for you for your real world work. Sometimes the best pieces of gear aren't the trending ones. They're the ones that just fit into the way that you actually create. And for me, honestly, this lens fits way better than I expected. And yeah, better than the 24-70. If you want to keep leveling up your creative work and be a part of a group of people that are pushing their craft forward, then hit the subscribe button. Remember, we all get better when we learn together. I'll see you in the next one.